Hi guys, it's me. I got some splaining to do, I do believe. I've been gone a while. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I have. Um, it's been a bit of a time. I'm in my shed. Any videos from now on might be coming from the shed, just because I don't know this. I hate the word safe space, but okay, where I'm from, like a shed is a thing. Like if you have a shed, you hang out in your shed. Like it's a thing. We have shed parties. It's actually like a big thing where I'm from to have shed parties and stuff. Like a shed is a hangout. Like obviously, yeah, the tools and stuff are here and stuff like that, but it is like a hangout, and we hang out a lot in the shed. And it's also where I go to like kind of chill out. And I've been needing to chill out a lot more lately because it's been a stressful time. So that's fine. Um, I'm not going to get into too much detail about that kind of stuff, but I got a diagnosis. It's not like the worst thing. It's stuff that it's something I used to make fun of as a kid, being a fat kid. Like, yeah, you're gonna get diabetes. Like, yep, and I did. I got diabetes, so I'm trying to deal with that. I have to like change my entire lifestyle, which is weird, but like, it's not weird, but you know, it's not easy to do, and like. It's been very stressful trying to like switch over to different food, and then on top of that we actually are having some like, not to get too in depth, but like some financial problems, and that's hard to deal with trying to completely overhaul your lifestyle because that shit's expensive. But I'm not like looking for pity or nothing like that. It's more like, hey, this is why I'm gone, and this is why things are going to be a little different. So between all of that, like, you know, we we've had a rough time. Like I say, financially, we're losing our car and stuff like that. But you know, whatever, I'll get through it. But on top of that, it's the holidays. I haven't actually had time to like really sit down and watch movies, let alone watch movies and like record anything, plus sit down and edit and stuff. So, but I really miss talking to my camera randomly. So here we are in my shed, and there is an explanation as to why. Hang on, I got like this teeny tiny little tripod here, as to why there's Christmas decorations in my shed, and they're all like spooky themed. I'll get to that, okay? There's also a reason why I have no hair. I'll get to that. I realized that I did talk about a diagnosis earlier in videos. It was diabetes. I didn't mean for that to coincide with me cutting off my hair. It's not that. Oh my god, like it just clicked into my head like, oh, I said, hey, I got a diagnosis that like is kind of hard, but like, and then like a few days later I shaved my head, but that's totally unrelated. Well, it's not unrelated. I just do this. Like I have a thing with my hair that, especially if I'm stressed out, I'll just change it. I'll just do this. This is why I have so many wigs, because you don't know what's going on underneath a lot of stuff. I wear a lot of hats, I wear a lot of wigs. I like to change my hair. Once this grows out a little more, like I did just literally take my clippers and just go to town. Well, technically my fiance took my clippers and went to town because I was like, here, take this, shave my head. Once it grows out, it's probably going to be dyed like every color under the sun, just because that's how I kind of deal with stuff. Like, you know. But yeah, so diabetes, no money, stressed out, Christmas, busy. That's why I've been gone. So that explains that. Explaining the background is because remember the photo shoot that I did with the girls. We did it again, but we did a Christmas themed one. There's actually like, I don't know if you see the chalk on my floor there. Yes, there's a pillow behind my back because I have a bad back too. That's another thing, but that's just always been a thing. We drew a pentagram on the floor. We're weird, okay? I might do show the pictures if the girls say it's okay for me to show pictures of them. I'll definitely like post a few of of my own, of course, especially on my Instagram and stuff. But for a while now, from now on, we're gonna have a lot of videos in the shed like this because I can just talk, and I don't necessarily have to talk about horror, but I probably will, and probably wrestling because I'm obsessed and stuff like that. But I just probably am just gonna be talking in my shed. So yeah, no editing, just kind of raw. More than likely not dressed up or anything, because this is kind of the only time I really have to do what I want to do right now, if that makes sense. Like, after Christmas, it'll probably get better, but like right now, yeah. And also, a lot of the time when I'm up here, I'm not. Ignore the fact that my lights blink. The shed is haunted as fuck, and at some point, maybe I will get into that. But yeah, the lights flicker, there will be noises and stuff. It just happens. Also, the fact that, like, I am technically outside, so you'll probably hear noises of, like, my neighbors and stuff doing shit more so than when I'm inside, but just rambling about that now. But yeah, from now on, it'll probably just be me sat here in front of the camera at a table that's in my shed. I'll probably be smoking, so it could get kind of entertaining. The lighting's really bad up here. There's literally like just a bulb over my head. It looks terrible, but whatever. Like, whatever. I did miss Horror Pack this month. I got the Horror Pack, but I just could not find the time to open it on camera, so I did open it, and I have a funny story about one of the movies on there. And also, I think we're going to, me and Sheldon is my fiance, we're gonna watch the movie that came in there. I'm gonna tell you the story behind it, and then we're gonna watch it, and he's probably gonna be on the video with me if he's comfortable doing that, but we're probably going to be slightly inebriated just because we do smoke in the shed. It's perfectly legal in Canada. Don't come at me. We're Canadians, so we're allowed to smoke weed all we want. There go the lights again. I'm not doing that. I'm not sure what the story is behind the lights. I've lived in this house 90% of my life, but the lights, like, there's just something weird about this shed. But yeah, I choose to hang out here by myself constantly. Don't ask. But yeah, there probably is going to be a video about one of the Horror Pack movies once we watch it, and we're going to talk about it together, hopefully. So yeah, that's kind of what happened, and that's kind of going to be the changes. My channel's not going to be as polished as it was. It's going to be more raw, more realistic, more, hey, this is me. This is me. I'm not always done up with my hair and makeup done. I'm 90% of the time, this is what I'm like, and I'm just sat down watching horror movies and watching wrestling and chilling out. So this feels more organic to me. So, but if y'all run away because, like, you know, she ain't pretty anymore, she ain't looking like a her anymore either, like, that's fine. I just I don't know. It's been weird. It's been a weird time. It has. But yeah, most videos are just going to be just filmed like this and uploaded just from my phone, completely raw. If I have to edit a few things, I'll just edit it the next day and put it up if I can, but I've just been busy and stressed, and the only time I have to myself, I come up here and chill out, so why not come with me and have adventures on what the hell I'm watching in the shed, because I do have, like, a TV and stuff up here. Like I'm saying, sheds are a thing here. This is like a rec room. Like, if if you have like a basement, you know, you hang out in the basement type thing, or you hang out in a rec room. Well, where I'm from, you hang out in the shed. So thank you for listening to my shed talk. I don't know. But yeah, this is it. I'll show you those pictures when I get them back. It should be any day now. We done kind of a Krampus photo shoot where one of my friends dressed up as like Mother Krampus. We used my fiance as a prop again, the poor man. He was our dead body. He's the one we sacrificed in there. It was fun. We all dressed as like little evil elves. It was a lot of fun. So, yeah. So this is, yeah, that was our set back there. It's actually a little different now. I have a small clip of it before we cleaned it up because like there was a lot more to it, obviously, but we cleaned it up after we were done filming and just condensed it all there. And I'm just leaving that up because, you know, it's the holidays, so just leaving the creepy Christmas decorations up. Like, my house is all decorated down there too, but we'll decorate the shed. I spend a lot of time up here when I can, so yeah. But that's it. That's where I kind of disappeared to, and yeah, that's I'm just gonna go. Okay? So, yeah. If you made it this far and you want to stick around, there'll be more shed talks. I think there's going to be more shed talks. This is much more comfortable. This is much more easy to do than, like, having to get all dressed up and stuff. I just didn't have the time to do it, right? Like, right now, I'm up in the shed. I just got the heat going, so it's a little bit colder. I don't know if you can see my breath. I live in Canada. It's cold here. But I got the heaters going here now, so she's going to heat up pretty quick. Yeah. But yeah, I have no hair, and I'm in my shed. And the lights will constantly flicker, and I don't know. At some point, I'll figure out why. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stick around if you want to, because I think it's going to be pretty chill here, just to talk about horror movies and wrestling and whatever I feel like talking about. Like, honestly, it's just going to be shed talks. We're just going to have shed talks. And I'll see you the next time I get a chance to film, which I don't know when that's going to be.